A fine and fairly cool Tuesday evening to all. Denise Osorio here, homegrown and glad to bring you PTV News now. Atop our news leaderboard this evening. Newly confirmed Transport Secretary Vince Dizon assured earlier today the completion of the common station that will link the MR3 and 7 lines with the LRT1 railway trains by 2027. Known formally as the Unified Grand Central Station, its target completion was threshed out by newly minted DOTr chief in his face-off with the Commission on Appointment panel, which endorsed and cemented his designation this morning. This common station timetable pretty much coincides with the MRT 7 line going operational also in 2027 to link the province of Bulacan with Mega Manila. Construction on the hub hit a series of snags and snarls that lasted nearly 15 years. Once finished, the common station will stand as a commuter interchange for the tens of thousands traveling north and south of the mega city and beyond. Travel time from the North Avenue station in Quezon City to San Jose del Monte in Bulacan on the MRT 7 rail line alone will be slashed from a couple hours to just 35 minutes. Incidentally, before his appointment's endorsement by the Commission on Appointments panel earlier today, Secretary Vince Dizon received a communication from Executive Secretary Lucas Bersamin informing him of the President's rejection of his courtesy resignation. In all caps, typeface, United States President Donald Trump posted of late on his Truth social media platform, Trump ally wins in Poland, shocking all in Europe. Congratulations, Poland, you picked a winner. And President Donald Trump couldn't be any more excited and ecstatic over the latest and final poll results on Poland's latest democratic exercise. The election of pro-Trump nationalist Karol Nawrocki by a slim margin spells trouble for Prime Minister Donald Tusk and his pro-European Union policies, to include full support for Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky in the war against Russia. Likewise, Nawrocki's rise to power all but dashes the hopes of the LGBTQ community and the status of same-sex unions that Nawrocki and his allies in the legislature, a conservative advocacy common among MAGA Republicans, many in the GOP, and ultra-conservatives. It is all but sure of a shift in foreign policy, imperiled aid to 1 million Ukrainian refugees in the country, and increased political conflict between the pro-EU and NATO disciples and the Nawrocki do the conservatives, especially with U.S. President Donald Trump weighing in time and again on anti-liberal issues and the culture wars. At this juncture, let's lend our eyes and ears to my colleague in PTV's Pine City studios for what's brewing of late in the Cordilleras. Audrey?
Naimbag garabi, may patungpal ti 20 to 30 kilometers per hour nga speed limit para iti tarigagay ang panakarisot ti ngumatngato a bilang ti vehicular traffic incident iti Baguio City. Daytoy iti napagtutulagan iti kaudyan at taripnong dagiti lokal nga opisyal ti syudad, Baguio City Police Office, Land Transportation Office, Public Order and Safety Division, kanda dumapay nga masaknan nga ahensya. Agatang ti lokal a gobyerno ti speed monitoring devices kan sensors tapno naingat ang may patungpal ti maximum speed at 20 kph iti Central Business District kan daduma a major roads. Bayat ang maximum 30 kph mat iti daduma nga inner roads. May basar iti report ti Baguio City Police Office talugasot 70 ket 7 ti vehicular traffic incidents manipod Enero 1 aging ga Marso 29 ang nakatayan ti 8 at tao. Sigun kini Mayor Benjamin Magalong, agatang matlaang ti lokal a gobyerno iti breath analyzers, tapno matiliw dagiti intoxicated driver ng runa iti rabii. Iti dadumapay adamag na kumpiskar dagiti otoridad ti 2.5 million pesos agatad ti marihuana manipod iti duwa na kumeg a drug high value target iti Benguet. Nakamag ti 44-year-old kan 33-year-old a suspect nga agpada a residente iti Kibungan, Benguet, baban iti nabaligian nagtipon a bypass operation ti Philippine Drug Enforcement Agency Cordillera, PNP Drug Enforcement Group Special Operations Unit Cordillera, kan La Trinidad Municipal Police Station iti La Trinidad, Benguet. Naala kadakwada ti 20 ket may sa apidaso ti tubular dried marijuana with fruiting cups nga agdagsen ti 21,000 grams. Nakumpiskar pay iti lugan ken daduma a kagawaan a naaramat iti transaksyon. Naibilang a high value target dagiti suspect gabo iti kaadu dagiti naala nga illegal a droga. Sumauda iti kaso a panaglabsing iti Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. Dagiti damdamag manipud iti PTV Cordillera, siak ni Audrey Villana, na Imbag Arabi.
Many thanks, Audrey. And with that, we call curtains on tonight's show. Join us on you tomorrow for another twin bill of developing stories in the afternoon and evening. And make us your daily habit for stories you can count on, news you can trust. Denise Osorio here, wishing you all a much cooler and more restful evening ahead. And thank you for watching PTV News Now.